Yeah, and I'd like to know in that book and in completing that project, and I was super impressed with everything I saw. What have you seen in terms of what people have kind of learned from that great work you did? And please feel free to cite the name of the title, like everybody here.
Okay, the book is Increase, Protect, and Dominate Your Money. And I think what has happened is the book has, because it has a lot of stories in it, has real life stories in each chapter, where I tried to make the book as palatable as possible for people who are very wealthy or affluent, and then people who are not, because as you were talking about earlier, there's a widening wealth gap, not just among races, but within our own race. And if we look at even the city that I live in, Charlotte, North Carolina, we ranked 50 out of 50 states that if you were born poor, that you would stay poor. But if you look at the city, there is a prosperous side of the city for the people who were not born there, that came from other places. Much like our country is like, if you're born here versus an immigrant that comes here is 4 more times likely to become a millionaire than if you were born in America. And so what we have to do is we have to be about educating our people from kindergarten, younger, like you're doing, all the way until, you know, what do they say, from cradle to death, right? Cradle to the grave. And I think that's the important thing. So what the book does, it makes it available for everyone to learn some basic concepts that we all can take advantage of. And one of the things, as you were talking about those questions, that came to my mind is that we as advisors can't become like the big brokerage houses and say, we're not going to serve you if you don't have $500,000 of investable assets. We have to serve everyone, whether they're making a couple $1,000s a month or a couple $100,000 a month. Everyone deserves the same amount of service and the information if we're really going to change this wealth gap that's happening in our community.
Increase, protect, and dominate your money.
That's it.
And just don't be a slave to the money. Your money works for you. I like that. That's a great title.